Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race, exposure to all things true, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms.
Welcome back to Bigger Than Race. You know who this is? This is your boy, Brando. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We are going to get the party started, but before we do, we are going to need to get the likes up. So please hit the like button. Just reciprocate. Come here for information, and we just ask that you hit the like button, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to tarry too long. We're going to get right up into it because you know we like dropping gems. If you don't know me, you need to know that I am the crypto godfather, the crypto wizard, the Stellar King, the guy who likes to bring the truth. Shout out to everybody in the Patreon group. If you are not in there and you need to accelerate your learning curve, please hit the link. Go to Patreon, Bigger Than Race. There's also a link in the description. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about Orbs. Orbs. You might not have never heard of it, but today you will. Let's go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And you know we're going to get it popping just like this.
The game is changing. Are you up for it? You're the hotshot CTO of one of these top-notch consumer brands with millions of users. The big boss has decided the company's next big project will run on blockchain. Your mission, find a killer solution. You dive right into some online research. You go from white papers to industry reviews to TED Talks to memes, lots of memes. Everybody's talking about needing stuff that will never work or working on stuff that you'll never need. You decide to take it outside. You go to conferences, listen to endless lectures, but you need a solution, not another crypto theory. You meet with people saying they know everything about blockchain, and they even have the t-shirt to prove it. You can already anticipate the reactions back at the office. This will never work for real users. Come on, they don't even guarantee an SLA. It's going to require an MSB license. There's just too much liability. And then you hear about Orbs. Orbs is the first blockchain built for established real-world businesses, designed alongside consumer brands with millions of users and tailored to their specific needs. The team behind it, experts from all fields: production engineering, academia, law, architecture, crypto, business. Orbs was designed from day one to meet the evolving technological and legal requirements of billion-dollar companies. Companies with a lot to lose if things go south. With familiar working models like SLAs, dedicated transaction bandwidth, gradual migrations, and a fee structure that can actually scale with your user base. And guess what? They are fully funded and already working with real clients. Boom. You take
Boom!
It seems they dig it. Thanks to you, Mr. I choose to trust my gut, ignore the hype, and do my homework. Your company is now running a large-scale app on blockchain and on production using Orbs. Mission accomplished. Orbs, consumer-driven blockchain.
Oh my God, he done did it again. Brando does it again. Bigger Than Race is back at it again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Orbs is being used. They are already fully funded. And another thing that you don't know about Orbs is that they're already partnered with Coinbase. Right here, Coinbase custody. Soon, one day soon to be listed. Now, when I discovered Orbs, I knew I just had to have it. And me and Sparks Flame, we did our little due diligence. And Orbs is one of those cryptos that it just lists It booms, and then you find out about it. Then you're trying to buy it at the height. Ladies and gentlemen, this is non-stop crypto magic. So let's go. I want to show you this real-world use case that Orbs has kicking off. Okay, Orbs blockchain-based solution against Snap fraud. If you don't know what Snap is like EBT. For people who don't make enough money, you get a monthly stipend for your groceries. And there's a lot of fraud in regard to EBT and these types of things. What normally would happen is people would sell, say for instance, you get $200 a month, and then they would sell that on the market for a little less than what that amount is that they get monthly on their EBT card. So they may sell it for 150 or 125 just to get that cash. Okay, that's fraud. You don't get something from the government and then go try to sell it to get cash. It doesn't work like that. That's why they're going to use blockchain to weed out all the fraud, and so that trust layer can actually be present and doing its job, which is preventing the fraud. Same thing like Vechain. You see, these cryptos are out here serving purposes. And just because you may not see the purpose, because you may lack the fortitude or the vision, doesn't mean they're not actually doing the things that I'm telling you they're going to do. Now you know my track record and you know my history. We don't play games over here. We are based on truth and integrity, and most importantly, authenticity. Now, blockchain-based solutions against SNAP fraud. About SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, is the name of formerly known food stamp program. It is the U.S. Department of Agriculture's largest program in terms of both money spent and number of recipients. It provides food purchasing assistance to low-income Americans according to USDA's data. Approximately 40 million individuals of 20 million households received SNAP in fiscal year 2018. The total cost to the U.S. taxpayer is estimated at $65 billion that year, and the average monthly payout was about $125 per participant. Combining these with U.S. household data suggests that the 15.5% of U.S. households received SNAP support at some point in 2018. Astounding as it may be, it is still an improvement compared to 17.3% and 16.6% in fiscal years 2016 and 2017. Now you can see the table here breaking all this down. 2018, 2017, 2016. It has decreased over the time, which is a good thing. But the fraud is at an all-time high. Now, you don't want to be the one that has to buy Orbs at its all-time high, ladies and gentlemen. Now, participants in the program are issued with an electronic benefits transfer, EBT card, which functions like an ordinary debit card, except that it can only be used to purchase authorized food items at specific retailers approved by SNAP. The EBT is recharged on a monthly basis with the amount that the participating household is eligible for. Now, I just basically broke this down, but I want to get to you about the fraud, which we've already talked about. But according to the recent SNAP State Activity Report, 592.7 million were determined by investigations as fraud dollars in 2016. One may assume that the amount suspected as fraud, though not determined by investigations, was higher. These fraud dollars stand for 0.8% of the overall cost of SNAP. That year, while it may be debatable whether 0.8% of fraud is high or not, 592.7 million of taxpayers' money is a whole lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's not get all bogged up with this nonsense talking about taxpayer dollars, because they don't really give a damn about taxpayer dollars. What they do care about is ushering us along a little road that they have set up for us to get to this digital economy. Okay? And what comes along with that is the fraud is going to be minimized. Things are going to change because now you can see everything. That's why they issued blockchain, so that they can watch us. They're going to be using and building things on top of the blockchain. Without blockchain tech, they would never be able to bring about artificial intelligence and things that they want to bring about on us. Okay? Now, is fraud the real problem with the U.S. social programs? Yeah, there's fraud in everything. Fraud in everything. They even sell you fraudulent wine. Now, easily, I could go through this whole entire thing, but I summed it up for you because I just need you to know and understand that they are already being utilized with major governments, US to be one, UK. I mean, Orbs is doing their thing. Now, also, let's come here. Binance blockchain firm, Orbs, to sponsor new accelerator for DeFi innovation. Now, Orbs and Binance partnered to bring about DeFi.org. Now, in an announcement on Monday, the two firms said they are now the first core sponsors of the DeFi.org accelerator, which will bootstrap startups in the space. Grants in the region of tens of thousands of dollars will be provided to successful projects according to their needs. The firm's representative told CoinDesk there will be no equity investments. DeFi.org is now looking for projects based on the principles of fair distribution, community ownership, innovation, responsible approach to risk, sustainable economics, and compatibility with the broader ecosystem. Now, as well as grant, selected startups will receive market exposure and mentorship from individuals such as Orbs, co-founder and technical lead, Tal Cole. They will also receive special consideration for further funding from both Binance and Orbs. Now, would Coinbase and Binance be partnering with Orbs if Orbs really wasn't doing what they say they're doing? Absolutely not. You still can't. Come on now. Now, look at this DeFi.org accelerator. The founding partners. Look at these behemoths. This one behemoth you haven't even heard of yet. Now, we are on DeFi.org. You will soon see a bunch of other people, other logos joining this website. And that's just the fact. Now it says fair distribution, no early access, pre-mine, community ownership and governance early on, innovation but responsible approach to risk, economics that makes sense and can be sustainable, and compatibility and interop with the ecosystem. And this is all the things you will get, which I've already went over, and this is how it works. These are the mentors. Showcase the yield fighter. Almost look like Street Fighter. All right. So here we are. See, I almost got you too early. Orbs, digital trust at scale. The Orbs network is a public blockchain infrastructure designed for businesses looking at trust as a competitive strategy. Built for business value. The practical blockchain solution. Predictable fees you can scale with. Isolation between app smart contracts in any language. Now you see you have the developers here, you have the enterprises. Learn how public blockchain can make your business more competitive. Become a partner and join the Orbs ecosystem. Yeah, you got to do it. Organizations are already doing it. Ready today, geared for tomorrow. And that's how my portfolio is, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're following along and you're part of the movement, the family, the BTR family, trust me, you are ready today and geared for tomorrow. Because you know, all along we have been positioning ourselves for everything. Now, the proof of concept test. Risk-free to find out if the Orbs technology stack is right for your needs. Launch. Create a solution that drives real business value using a public blockchain stack. Now, scale. Scale to multiple virtual chains to run parallel applications with millions of transactions. Now look at the partners, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the partners. Now Orbs is an ERC20 token, okay? So you can get this on a Uniswap or something like that. And you can get it on Bittrex. Some people say they can't get it on Bittrex. I'm not sure why. But you can definitely get it on Uniswap or 1inch. Now, one of the most prominent partners that stand out to me is this one here, the World Economic Forum. Now, the World Economic Forum wouldn't be on their website if they wasn't the truth. And ladies and gentlemen, you can go and do the research for yourself. You can see that they were definitely with the World Economic Forum. You understand what I'm saying? Now, World Economic Forum, GBBC, 21M Capital, PH Capital, Wings, Chain Partners, BC Partners, the Yozma Group, StratX, Fair Lab, and Chain Validate. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to just see GBBC. And I want you to understand what the Global Blockchain Business Council is. And it is the leading industry association for the blockchain technology ecosystem, launched in Davos in 2017. I need you to pay attention to this. Now, the GBBC brings together innovators and thought leaders from over 50 countries to further adoption of blockchain technology by engaging and educating regulators, business leaders, and lawmakers on the benefits and applications of this groundbreaking tech. Now, we believe in blockchain technology's ability to create more secure, equitable, and functional societies around the globe. Now, you might have been seeing all the members that have been shifting. Just look at the members. We're going to look at them. Boom! You know who this is? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Do you not see what is being bestowed upon you? And you still think I am not the crypto godfather? You must be out your rabbit mind. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the likes, please. Hit the likes. We got 48 people watching. We need to get the likes up. And whoever the asshole was that gave a thumbs down, screw you, hater. We getting money over here. You just mad I look better than you. Hyperledger. I want you to look at all this. This was launched in Davos. And you'll see Orbs logo come up. You need to see this because you need to know that I am the truth and we're bringing you nothing but the truth. The problem of the matter is we got people that are digging in our old stuff and presenting it like it's new. We so ahead of the curve, ladies and gentlemen. They don't know what to do with me on crypto YouTube. They just don't know. Now, you can trust me that Orbs logo is on this website. Let's see. Let's try to get it. Come on. Let's see the Orbs. Where the Orbs at? I need my people to see. Accenture. University of New Hampshire. BitGive. Working for women. This is a big deal. BitFury. World Identity Network. Accenture. Ladies, this is nothing but primo giant organizations and companies. We got 48 people watching. Please hit the likes. Look at this. P&G, Jera, Energy for a New Era. Look, man, it's just humongous and big. Now, Filecoin. Okay, Orbs is coming up. I just want you to see it real quick, and then we're going to go about our business. Because I cannot be out here half-stepping and have anybody calling me a fraud. I can't live with that. But Orbs is the truth. And believe you me, you will come to me very soon and be like, damn, I should have moved on that Orbs. He was right again. I was right again. Ladies and gentlemen, join the Patreon group if you want to be ahead of the masses, even in crypto. There's masses in crypto. If you want to be ahead of the masses and the sheep in crypto, join the Bigger Than Race movement Patreon group in the link. Where is Orbs? Come on, guys. You playing. Anyways, you guys can go and see it yourself. Now we're going to move on to some Stellar Lumens. Grayscale acquires almost 35 million XLM as institutional interest in Stellar grows. According to recent data from Stellar Lumens, Grayscale has added an amount close to 35 million. Over the past 30 days, Grayscale Investments hedge fund has acquired 35,855,625 XLM. Now, you know why that is happening, right? Because Stellar is getting ready to go to the moon. I don't know why people just don't take my word for it on the first time around. Why? Let me show you where we're headed. I will show you where we are headed.
A minute, 30 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Bigger Than Race Patreon group, I can't speak for you not in the group.
Now being armed for release.
But ladies and gentlemen,
We have 3 main engines ready.
We are getting ready to go
Liquid hydrogen filling.
to the moon.
Water system activated.
Let's go.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis.
Yeah!
Mission to build, resupply, and to do research on the International Space Station.
Houston now controlling. Atlantis begins its penultimate journey to shore up the International Space Station. Atlantis now with the proper alignment for its 8.5-minute ride to orbit, 4.5 million pounds of hardware and humans taking aim on the International Outpost. 30 seconds into the flight, Atlantis almost 2 miles in altitude, almost 6 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center already, traveling 500 miles an hour.
I'll see you there, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you there.
The 3 liquid fuel main engines now throttling back to 72% of rated performance, going into the bucket,
What's
reducing
wrong
the
with these
stress
people?
on the shuttle as it breaks through the center.
Why don't they? Well, come on, guys. Now, look here. Flare Networks plans to support smart contracts for Stellar. Ladies and gentlemen, we already knew this because in previous videos, we already went over the Flare white paper. And Flare is connected to XRP, Stellar Lumens, Ethereum, I believe Cardano, and Hedera Hashgraph. I already called it out. We already spelled it out for you. So all this other stuff is just coming out after what we have already shown you. And you need to go and watch previous videos, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can understand the body of work and get caught up to speed. And then also you need to join the Patreon group so that you can be navigated and avoid certain pitfalls that you can come into, which is a result of losing money and losing your assets because you don't know what the hell you're doing. This is the Wild Wild West. In the Wild Wild West, you can get shot, killed, stabbed, and robbed all at the same time. That's a fact. So join the Patreon group, ladies and gentlemen. Come to the truth. And we bring it to you first. We've been talking about Telcoin. Now everybody talk about Telcoin. We talked about Gala. Now everybody want to talk about Gala. Come on. We brought you the truth about the other side of the coin, Stellar. Now everybody want to talk about Stellar. Come on, man. Look. Stellar Lumens gains alt crypto credit as central banks eye versatility. Now the XLM gains haven't created the buzz of Bitcoin yet, a breakthrough could be in the offing. Ladies and gentlemen, pack your goddamn bags if you don't have any. If you don't have enough XLM, pack your damn bags. Because I'm telling you, we're getting ready to go to the moon. I just showed you the spaceship. Now, you do know, if you've been watching for a long time, you know that when I speak, that shit comes to play. It comes to pass. So mark my words. Stellar Lumens is about to blast off. You're either going to get with the program or get left. And I don't care which one you do decide to do or not. Now, if you're a part of the BTR family, I care for you dearly because you have an invested interest and I have an invested interest in you. Now, Stellar Lumens, we already know is an open source platform. Now, as of February 24th, which was my birthday. Also, I want to thank everybody for all of the well wishes on my birthday. Thank you sincerely. I don't really ever anticipate or expect people to wish me happy birthday, but those who do, thank you. Appreciate that for sure. Now, also, you're feeling like, you know, you want to donate something to the channel. The super chats are open. Feel free. If you made money, feel free to contribute and reciprocate. Okay? Because a lot of times people just want to give me. Give me. Let me see what I can take from his ass today. And eventually your ass will be broke because you don't understand the laws of reciprocation. And those who give, receive. I give, I'm receiving. And those who are receiving and giving with me, trust me, we're all gaining together. It's those who are on the outside who think they're smarter than the actual universe who get fucked up. Excuse my French. It just is what it is. I like being me. Okay? I'm the only authentic crypto YouTuber because everybody else got to play a certain way. They don't feel free to be themselves. They got to be straight cut narrow. Over here, we're giving it to you straight raw, just like how I like my drinks, but no ice, straight. Okay. Now the XLM price and performance. Stellar Lumens coin costs about 40 cents, which makes XLM more expensive than a number of alt currencies. Yes, that is true, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been buying when I've been telling you to buy, you'd be all right. But now you got to pay a higher price. As I told you before, the arc was closing. Now, so for this year, Stellar has appreciated 209% from 13.24 cents at the end of 2020. In fact, even in the last month, it is up 56.5% from 26.16 cents on January 24th. This compares with a gain of just 69% for Bitcoin year to date and 53.5% in the past month. So Stellar has risen commensurately with Bitcoin in the past month, but has outperformed since the beginning of the year. However, in the last year, Bitcoin has risen 478%, whereas XLM has jumped 623%. Ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story is Stellar's work with central banks. The Stellar Development Foundation, which supports the Stellar Protocol, announced in early January 2021 that it had signed a deal with Ukraine's Ministry of Digital Transformation. Now, that is a big deal, okay? A huge deal. Stellar worked with Ukraine on blockchain-based central bank digital currency. See, the Stellar Foundation just keeps enhancing and enhancing and enhancing. You don't really see that happening with XRP. You just don't. And like I said it again, and I'm going to say it before, like I said it before, I'm going to say it again. XRP is not what people think it is. Can you make money on it? Yes, if you have enough of it. But Brando is a wizard. I'm a crypto ninja, so I know what I'm talking about. Now we see here Bermuda to pilot digital dollar for rum sales. And who are they working with? Oh, you guessed it right. Stellar Lumens, the Stellar Foundation. Now in Bermuda, you may soon be able to use digital dollars to buy rum. And this is in February 2021. Canadian fintech firm Bidali announced Thursday that with the support of the Bermuda government, it has launched a pilot to test a digital Bermuda dollar. Under the pilot program, popular local rum company Gosling's Limited will be accepting digital Bermuda dollars through the Stellar network. In other words, people will be able to buy rum with digital dollars. Boom! That's all I need to say. Come on, guys. Like, what are we even talking about anymore these days? Like, what are we talking about? Let me check into the chat real quick and see how my beautiful people are doing. But come on. What it do? What's going on? Yo, C-Dog. What's up, my brother? Yes, Orbs on Uniswap. We got 63 people. Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen, please. Get the likes up. Yeah, still a backpack. He ain't lying. You know I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, my feet still on the ground. Hey, Brando, for some reason, I'm locked out of Patreon. Unlock me, brother. I have never locked anybody out of Patreon, so I am not sure what's going on with that, Martian. What is it saying, though, for you? Tech Savvy, what's up? You got it on 1 inch. Yes, you can get it on 1 inch. Can I pay you in crypto to get in Patreon? I'm fiat broke. No, you have to actually pay in fiat. Now, depending what kind of service you would like, I would be able to entertain only the tier 3 investments in crypto. But anything else, no, you'd have to pay in fiat. You might want to cash out of some crypto and swing in some fiat so that you can understand this game and be risen up to the next level. Now, Brendo, my guy, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you. I'm good, baby. Everything is gravy. I'm lovely. NFTs are booming. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this in this video. I'm not going to do it in this video because what I'm about to show you is going to be a whole nother level. Oh, man, I got some bullish content getting ready to come out in the next couple of days. Tomorrow, I have a live stream with Mike, the investor. He's a popular guy. He's blowing up, and we are linking together, and we're going to bring you our top 10 cryptos. It's going to be a bullish episode. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going down at 12 p.m. PST tomorrow. So you'll either be there or be square, or you can just catch it on the restream. The replay back. Says subscribe to watch the newest videos, but I'm current, just paid on the first. So you might want to relog in and relog out or get the app or something, bro, because you're the only person. I never heard that ever happen before. You're the first person who has told me that. And I don't think there's anything that I can do on my end because I haven't blocked anybody. I wouldn't block anybody, not unless you got on my nerves and you got a little disrespectful. GDLT, what's up, bro? Orbs on Uni, yes. I still can't get the Orbs token. You guys have got to start using Uniswap 1 inch. You have to start using these decentralized exchanges. And look, I hear a lot of people who don't want to invest in a certain asset because on Uniswap, there may be a fee of $100. Well, you see, people who think like that, you won't ever be able to participate in the opportunities that are out there for you because you're scared of the cost you're scared of the cost that comes with playing that game. See, I'm comfortable spending $100 on a Ethereum gas fee to make 5K. I'll do that all day. I spent $200 for 3,000. You got to understand the game and look at the bigger game. Look at the bigger picture. Stop thinking small-minded. Stop thinking $100 is going to cause you to lose everything. You're investing now. There's always going to be fees. Somebody got to be paid in anything and everything you do. Stop expecting free fucking lunch, okay? I'm not giving no more free lunches. Crypto world ain't giving no more free lunches. If you want to play in this game, you have got to grab your nuts, grab your female nuts, which is don't take it personal, but it's just grab your nuts and get in the game, man, and get this money. Like, stop with the small-mindedness. There's no more room for that. We're in 2021. It's either you're going to shit or get off the pot. Simple. Now, sometimes you can be a little patient and get a cheaper gas fee. But sometimes you trying to wait in order to do that can be very costly. So I would advise you to, sometimes you just got to take the risk, take the jump, take the hit. If you got to spend $100 to get in the game, make it happen. Because if you understand the vision of where things are going, you're going to make that money back plus some. So that's all I have to say about that. Oh, let me show this. Thank you for your super chat. Carol, $10 USD. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, look at this one. My brother, C-Dog, $20 super chat. Appreciate you more than you know, Broham. I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you guys for sure, for sure. What are your thoughts on the current pump on the market and the rising yield rate? Crypto is going up. That's my only thoughts. This is the future. This is a new asset class. That's all I really care about. I don't care about all the other shit in between. That doesn't matter to me. I just look at where we're going. I keep telling you, quarterback is back. Wide receivers running the post route. Keep your head on the swivel. He throws it. He's not throwing the ball where the receiver is. He is throwing it where the receiver will be in the end zone to dance for that touchdown. And that's how I'm moving. And anybody in the bigger than race community is moving just like that. We don't have no more time for games. It's either you want to get caught up to speed and understand what you're doing in crypto or be left out. Sorry. And also, ladies and gentlemen, tier 3 for the bigger than race community has been sold out for about 2 months now. Now, I have recently just created another tier 3 part 2. And I already told you that this year the price of tea was going up in 2021. Because let's be honest, for the little bit amount of money that you're going to pay, the amount of money that you're going to make in return is fucking incredible. So please, please, and don't take this the wrong way. Just pay the fee, get this brain of mine to help you in whatever capacity that you need so that we can take you to the next level so that you can get these millions. That's it. So now, if somebody were to drop out of tier 2, if somebody were to drop out of tier 3 in the BTR group, which is that price was at $77.77. If somebody drops out and you're quick enough to get in, by all means, you can get that $77 rate. But if you don't want to wait and risk it because you know time is of the essence, please join tier 2. Join the part 2 tier 3 group. It's at $117.77. Well worth it, still cheap. Ticket to Aria charges about 5 G's, okay? Anyways, let's see who else is he said female nuts. You know what I'm talking about. Brando is in beast mode today. Marshall, you already know it. Just watching every single one of Bigger Than Race's videos can bring you a great deal of wealth. Boom, let's put that on the screen because people just don't understand. You must be in Reef with all your knowledge. Yeah, my Patreon members have been up on Reef before everybody started talking about Reef. See, I be knowing what I be doing. Now, I don't broadcast everything on YouTube because not everything is meant for YouTube. Crypto, the present and future. Boom! You already know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any questions you'd like to ask me right now, feel free because I'm going to answer them and then I'm going to be out in about 6 minutes. Actually, is there anybody on here who would like to come in the live stream and have a chat with me. We're going to do something a little different because I'm feeling a little good today. Is there anybody who wants to come on screen? You can message me on Twitter and I'll send you the link. Now, if you come on here talking crazy, I'm going to boot you out real quick. But who wants to come on here? How much would you recommend to, through, and reef? I can't answer that question. I just recommend positioning yourself in reef. 71 people in the stream, please hit the like if you are in here. If you are in here, is there anybody that would like to come on the stream and join Brando? We can have a little banter real quick. Anybody? This is very impromptu. GDLT, what do you think the price of Gala nodes will be at the end of the year? I was telling people to buy in the Gala nodes at 2,300. Gala nodes right now are about over 5K. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but they're over 5,000. I believe they'll be around somewhere around $33,000. Had you invested when I told you to, you'd be making nothing but money. Nothing but money. Like, just to give you an idea, I'm making 6 figures passive income just on Gala nodes alone. That's bullish. I've got Patreon members who are making a whole lot more than I am. But the beautiful thing is we're all making this money together. We're going to be Gala rich. Oh, we're going to be Gala rich. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Gala gets some. AGI. How you feel about Zenfin? We got some. What do you think price of Gala nodes will? Yeah, we have that. Next time, this is nice. Right now. Right now, what? GDLT, AGI, Gala, get some. It's over 7K now. Wow, Gala nodes are over 7,000. That's a hell of a upgrade from 23. That's what I'm talking about. When you have the opportunity to buy in things early, don't wait. Like, just grab your little nuts and invest. Like, you're never going to make the money that you want to make if you don't do that. We have to stop being scared. You cannot get ahead in life being scared and timid. Just grab your nuts. Ah! Brando got me on the node from 2,700. Also crypto. Oh, shit. What's your thoughts on Power Ledger? My thoughts on Power Ledger, if you were in the Patreon group, you know my thoughts on Power Ledger. Power Ledger is a power ledger. It is a beast. We've already called it out, ladies and gentlemen. Anything in the energy sector is going to be huge. It is going to be huge. Things have got to catch up, but we have already thrown the ball. And I'm just waiting to catch it in the end zone. What's the best exchange to pick up NFTs? The best place for NFTs is Wax. That's the only place for NFTs, in my opinion. That is where the most money will be made in regards to NFTs. And if you got into NBA Top Shots early, which I did, but Wax, that's where the money is. And I bet anybody who wants to bet me $10,000 that I am right. Nobody wants to bet. Everybody thinks they know, but put that money out on the table. He says, I'm kicking my ass because I've been buying AGI instead of a node. Damn, I'm in your Patreon as well. And I seen that Gala video. Oh, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Thoughts on Phantom? My thoughts on Phantom, I mean, Phantom is good. But you could have bought in at Phantom under a penny. Now look at it. Power currently on fire. You're goddamn right it is. What is the bet? The bet is that Wax is the biggest NFT will be the biggest NFT platform and company going forward. All of these rareables and all of these NFT launches, you got to understand, people are launching stuff because they want to capitalize on the hype. I don't invest in the hype. I invest in the prominent companies, the prominent blockchains, the prominent blue chip cryptos. That's where we put our money at. And we put our money there because we do the research and we try to bring it to you. And hopefully, if you can see the vision, you can get this money with us. So the bet is $10,000 that Wax will outbeat any other NFT platform. The only one that will also be popular is Ecomi, VV. That is going to be huge as well. But see, they're in different lanes. The type of collectibles that are on VV are different than what's on Wax. But you can still do those types of things on Wax. But VV is specialized. Those are specialized high-end. That's a high-end crypto, collectible crypto over there. I mean, collectible NFT. So does Wax have a native currency? Yes, it's the Wax P token. Engine is solid though. Of course, engine is solid. You see, engine both went up to almost over $1 and change. Thank you for letting me know about FET. Of course, bro. You family. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wind down. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. What are my thoughts on Shaw? I like Shaw. But yeah, if there's no other questions coming in the next 60 seconds, I'm about to be out. But other than that, like I keep saying, you're going to see Wax start to explode. If you don't get in now, you're going to remember what I'm telling you, and you're going to kick yourself in the ass. Wax is about to blow. Wax is going to blow. Boom. AMP gets up. Thoughts on unstoppable domains? I don't know. I can't answer that on screen. Talk to me about that in the Patreon group, Marshall. I appreciate everything you do. Willie Ballard, I appreciate that. How much is Wax? I think Wax is approaching 10 cents. We still live in April. What's going on in April? C-Dog. Is there any coin on Binance you think is a hidden gem? I just brought you a hidden gem in the damn video that's on, could be on Binance. It don't have to be on Binance to be a hidden gem. It can be anywhere. A lot of things they don't put out there so accessible for you to reach these things because they don't want too many people being involved right now. They do, but they don't. So they'll make you have to jump through hoops in order to get certain assets. And I'm willing to jump through those hoops only because I see the future. MetaMask is trash though. What's a good alternative? MetaMask is not trash. MetaMask is what you're going to need to participate in the decentralized Web3 world. You just may not have a good understanding of it, David. You might need to watch a video on it just to get equipped. When you understand something or you have knowledge of something, that brings confidence in that particular thing or subject. So I just think you just need to get yourself a little more knowledge on Uniswap so that you're able to participate and change your perspective. Yeah, switch flip. Oh yeah, C-Dog. Switch flip is happening. We already are seeing it play out right now. Things that are happening behind the scenes. Patreon members, you're about to be blown a fucking way. I'm not even lying. The things that are going on in this space are mind-blowing. That's all I have to say. This is the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the stream, hit the goddamn like button. Hit it. And hit it because you appreciate the content and you have made money and you like what we do. Don't just hit the like button because I'm telling you to do it. Hit it because you know we the truth. Like Nervos. Nervos, yes, Nervos. What did you talk about? What do you mean, what did I talk about? Quantum. It's cool. I can't find it. Why is nobody covering Ecomi yet? In 2018, they all did this. They trying to play us while they pack their bags. Well, I've talked about Ecomi, but everybody else, they can't see the future yet. They like to play catch up. They'll start talking about it once we have already started making money off of it. Where can I get Nervos? You can get Nervos on OceanX. Also, you can get Nervos on. You guys have to be able to look this stuff up. I'm going to actually show you how you can find any token or coin on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. And I'm about to do this right now because I'm actually getting tired of this question. People are always asking, where can you buy something? And it's very simple. I've shown you in previous videos how to do this. And you guys have got to get to a point where you can fend for yourself. And that's why I'm trying to teach you these skills so that you can do that. Okay, so we're going to come here and find a token. So he asked me where Nervos was. CKB. Nervos. So what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to come here. You see the screen, Nervos. Now, in order to see what blockchain this crypto is on, if it's a token or if it's a coin and it's on its own blockchain, then you come to the Explorers page. You see here, Explore Nervos. This means that Nervos is its own coin and it has its own blockchain. So you cannot send this to an Ethereum wallet because you would lose your coins. Now, in order to find out where to buy any particular token or coin, you come to market. Click market right here. And then you can see that you can get this coin on Binance, MXC, Huobi, all of these, Gate.io, KuCoin. Yeah, you can get it on KuCoin. BitThumb Global, CoinTiger, Probit, Bittrex. All of this here is right at the tip of your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Please. All you got to do is do the same thing. Now, let me show you an ERC20 token. I may be showing you a hidden gem right now, right before your very eyes. The question is, can you see? Probably not. Now, streamer, come to Explorers. We see that it is an ERC20 token. So in order, if you want to use Uniswap or 1inch exchange, and the token is not on that exchange, you want to make sure you go to Etherscan. And you see this contract address right here? You copy it and paste it into Uniswap or 1inch so that you make sure you're getting the official token, because you have scammers out here in the crypto wild, wild west, and they will get you. Now, I want to see where Streamer is. Where can I buy Streamer? Oh, I can buy it on Binance, LA Token, Uniswap, Gate.io, etc., etc. This is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Very simple. And it is really easy to do. You just have to go and do it. Is Lattice Exchange worth it? I mean, I really haven't done too much research. I do know Constellation DAG is. How do you feel about Trust Wallet? Trust Wallet is good. I don't use it personally, but there's nothing wrong with it. Why are they not covering Ecomi yet? Hi, Brandon. Are you going into Moonbeam? My name is Brando, but I'm not in Moonbeam yet. MetaMask gets hacked all day. I've lost coins on. Well, you need to not just leave your stuff on MetaMask. And it may be the sites that you're visiting that gets hacked. I have never had any problems. I've been in crypto since 2016, so not sure. Okay, thank you, Brando. You're the man, and we appreciate you for all your hard work and research. Thank you, Marshall. Ecomi, why are they holding out? What about my Ether wallet? I like it. What are your current views on Vechain? Vechain is a beast. I got some bullish news coming out about Vechain. Shout out to Sparks Flames. Bring on the truth, Brando. You already know. Where was Omi? David, are you a troll? Are you a troll? Because I'm starting to get the vibe that you are. You the real deal. We love you, bro. Appreciate you, AJ. We need to show this on the screen so they don't think that I'm making this stuff up. You guys are actually reciprocating the love that you guys get back, that you get from me, and I appreciate that. Brando, one of the best channels ever. Leo, I appreciate that, man. Don't sleep on CSC. It's built on XRP Ledger. Man, if you don't get that out of here, ain't nobody buying casino coin. I don't want that. Brando, every time I go to join your Patreon, it says, oh no, looks like you got lost. Quick, make your way back to spaceship. Okay, I'm going to put the, ladies and gentlemen, if you're having problems with the link, I don't know what is going on with these links, but just go to patreon.com and type in bigger than race. I'm sure we're the only ones and it will pop up. I'm going to also put the Patreon link right in here again in the chat, patreon.com/bigger than race. Hit that link. It'll take you to the Patreon group. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join the Patreon, the link is now working. Please don't let that deter you. Just jump through the extra hoop. Visit patreon.com. Type in bigger than race. We'll get you there. You'll be on board. But the Patreon link is in the chat. So guys, visit the chat. David says, I'm a woman on a desktop. Okay. Once everything takes off, can we be in the Brando Crypto Poppy movie? I don't know. We'll see if we have one of those. Good looking on the Patreon. Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've hit that hour mark. Brando is about to go take his little break and get back to doing some more business. Because you know, everything that we do takes a lot of effort and work. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, tune in, 12 o'clock PST. I got my boy Mike the Investor coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a doozy. Just so I can show you real quick what it's going to look like. Let me just show you this real quick. YouTube, boom, boom. Tomorrow. Where we at, baby? YouTube studio. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We're going live with your boy. Mike. It's going to be a doozy. It is going to be a real doozy tomorrow. Let me just show you his picture real quick. For some reason, I can't show it. Anyways, you see it here. Mike the Investor will be here tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are. You know Brando loves you. And you know who this is. This is your boy, Brando. Investigate truth on your own terms. We out.